This is it. Possibly the most exciting arc we have had in months. What is going on? It is Fortis here, and today we're talking all about Patch 28, a new arc for Star Trek Fleet Command. Let's dive in. So we have a whole bunch of agenda items to go through, including ship cosmetics for your favorite ships, interceptors and explorers. Really can't wait for this one. New ship projectiles, brand new officers, new armada events, new PvP events, an awesome St. Patrick's Day event, and did I mention a brand new event store? So we have a lot to unpack. Let's take a look at the ship refits and projectiles in more detail. So what is a ship refit? Well, eventually you'll be able to apply a different skin to your existing ship. For example, you'll be able to change your 2009 Enterprise into an original TOS Enterprise. Now, as we start this new arc, you'll only be able to apply the ship refit to a small selection of ships, and these refits do come with extra buffs. So what are these extra buffs? You'll just have to wait and see, but super excited about this. Keep in mind though that not all ship refits in the future will have buffs. Only those refits will have them for now, as they are brand new. Then we have different ship projectiles. You'll be able to change the color of your ship projectiles when attacking a target, and I also believe the animation may change in the future too. You want to get purple torpedoes? Well, you got it. So how do you get these ship refits? Well, they'll be available to Ops level 15 and above, and you'll be able to acquire refits through unique resources per skin, okay? So each skin will have their own unique way of obtaining it, and each ship projectile will require a genetic resource for each rarity. Now, talking about the buffs that come with each refit, once you have the refit, the buff will automatically be applied and does not require a refit to be equipped. So even if you forget to put on your refit, the buff should still be working okay. So the good thing is you'll be able to preview the refit type before you fully commit to it. So for this arc, you'll be able to get your hands on 4 ship refits. They are the TOS Enterprise, the TOS D7, the TOS Bird of Prey, and the USS Constellation. We also have 3 different types of projectiles: green beams, blue bullets, and purple torpedoes. The ship refits that I've mentioned can only be applied to 7 different types of ships. So if you don't have any of the 7 types of ships, then you can't apply the refit. So, these 7 different types of ships that you can get are the G3 Enterprise, the G4 Enterprise, the G3D4, the G4 Hector, the G3 Augur, the G4 Tribune, and the Black Jellyfish. So you can apply these refits to these ships. The ship skins will be available through the leaderboard events and virtual bundles. The projectiles will be available through the Doomsday events and the free battle pass. Probably my favorite refit out of all of these is the TOS D7. However, because I don't have a G3 D4 or a Hector, I'm going to have to wait before I can use it. The only thing that gets me here, some may not agree, but I would like to see the USS Constellation as an actual ship rather than a refit. That's just me. Also, another thing to consider, I can see a lot of people, whether in PvP, territory capture, or armadas, getting confused on what ship is actually there. So let's say you're facing a Tribune, the most powerful ship in STFC currently. Your opponent can disguise it as a TOS Bird of Prey. If you are not paying attention, you can go into this fight with this Bird of Prey, and you might actually believe it is a G3 Augur by mistake. So ship refits have truly opened the door to players deploying massive deception on a grand scale. I'm really looking forward to what the players do in-game in the future. Alright, so let's move now on to officers. We have TOS Scotty and, drumroll please, for the first time in STFC, Officer Chekhov. Yes, that's right, it's going to be a great finale to the arc because we're both TOS Scotty and TOS Chekhov in the fray. TOS Scotty will increase the Explorer repair speed and increase the warp range on Explorers, while TOS Chekhov will increase the Explorer's impulse speed and increase the load when mining or capturing a node. All of these are great abilities and mainly for use on ships like the USS Enterprise. So how will you be able to get these officers? Well, you can earn Chekhov shards via the Planet Killer event, which I will explain later, and you'll be able to get some Chekhov and Scotty shards through the Battle Pass. I would have liked to have seen more Romulan and Klingon officers, but this might be for future arcs, so stay tuned. Alright, so this wouldn't have been a true arc without a bunch of story missions done and new rewards, right? Tell me if I'm right. Part 3 of this arc will be featuring brand new Doomsday missions, the Leviathan Part 1 to 10 for level 28+, side missions called Hidden Agendas Part 1 to 5 for level 40+, and a new Doomsday meta event. Now, with this meta event, you'll have to collect anti-protons, and with this currency, you'll be able to get cosmetics, projectiles, refits, and more. Plus a whole bunch of new Doomsday armadas arriving, so stay tuned for that. Okay, so next we have the Planet Killer event. So this event is for level 30+. To win, you have to kill Doomsday hostiles and armadas using special ships such as the Fortis, Salden the Intrepid, the Gladius, and more. The prizes will include TOS Scotty and Chekhov shards, plus the USS Constellation refit. So that is another way to get your refit right there. So if that wasn't enough, we have a brand new event store arriving for part 3 of this arc. So if you missed out on the Devore, the Botany Bay, the Franklin, other ships and officers and resources, you will be able to get them from the store in this last part of the arc. So that's about it. We have new ship refits, including the TOS Bird of Prey, the TOS Enterprise, the TOS D7, and the USS Constellation. All of these come in with special abilities to make your ships even stronger. New ship projectiles to make them more fancy, brand new officers, new missions, more hostiles, and a brand new event store just for you. Alright guys, if you haven't already, check out the Discord and the community page where I'll be dropping some goodies real soon. Stay safe guys, and see you out there, and check out the end of this video for more details. Alright, see you guys.